how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. I'm really excited that it's going to be this yes or no any question reading because it's always such a surprising reading. It's one of the most surprising readings, I feel. Sometimes like the 24-hour ones can be as well, but I just love these ones because anything and everything comes through. So whatever question you have, as long as it's a yes or a no style of question, then this reading is for you. So all I need you to do is choose one of these 4 piles. So we have pile 1 with the sodalite, pile 2 with the jade, amethyst for group 3, and then the clear quartz for group 4. So when you've made your choice, and of course take as long as you need, feel nice and relaxed and let your intuition be your guide. And then you can go to the timestamps in the description box below. And once you've found your pile, click the timestamp and I'll see you at your reading. Okay, group number 1. Let's take a look if this is a yes or a no. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I've got 2 oracle cards here and then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards, okay? And then we will get your yes or no. Sometimes the yes or no will be instinctive, by the way, okay? Because I know some people get a little bit impatient, like, please hurry up, I'm giving the yes or no. But if it comes through straight away, I'll tell you, okay? I promise, as soon as it comes through, I'll tell you. But sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get there. So just a little foreshadowing, okay? Or forewarning rather. So we have community for the first card and the number 8. And then we have the number 22. And then we've got blessed. Okay, so I feel whether this is a yes or a no for you, group 1, it feels like a really positive reading so far. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming your way. And I'm seeing connection here. So I don't know if this is you're asking about a connection with someone in particular, and it could be a romantic connection, but this very well could be a connection to a child, okay, or a younger generation or a younger energy, or something to do with your own local community, okay, or maybe even your own online community. Something about connection and bonding is coming through here. And because we have the number 22 and the number 8 there, that makes 30, okay? So maybe then the number 3 is also coming through for you. Or maybe this is something to do with your 30th birthday, I don't know. But let's take a look at the tarot messages now, because I'm not getting a clear indication as of yet if this is a yes or a no. But hopefully with these next 3 cards, we shall see, okay? Is this a yes or a no, group number 1? Is this a yes or a no? Okay, first card we have 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed. Oh, see, maybe that was why I felt I needed to give you that forewarning, because this is definitely not giving me a clear sign just yet. Okay, group 1, and I'm not just going to rush it either, because I always say if you want like an immediate answer, the easiest way is flip a coin, heads or tails. Like if you're just trying to make some like snap decision, because that'll be a lot quicker than listening to me anyway. So okay, just see what's coming through here. The Hermit reversed. Okay, what I'll do is I'll read the messages and then hopefully the clear yes or no will come through, okay? So there's something here about some mental anxiety, okay, or some depression, or there's worry here. I feel like there's also there's insecurity. I've just noticed how she's wearing the color red, which is in relation to the root chakra, okay? So I don't know if this is to do with your finances or to do with your health, but something feels like it's maybe shaken you, and it feels like your mind is not in the either healthiest or the most positive of places right now, which is quite a contrasting energy to that blessed card. Okay, so it's maybe that there are plenty of blessings around you, but at the moment you're unable to see, okay, because maybe your mind just needs a lot of rest. Because with the 2 of Pentacles here, it feels like maybe you were juggling too much, okay, or it's like the energy of biting off more than you can chew. So that may be what's coming through. Yeah, I don't know. So it could be something about your question. Should I start something now? Should I wait? Should I reach out? Should I not? I don't know. Or yeah, should I cut one thing off or one person? Because there's definitely something coming through about two here. There's a lot of twos. I mean, two could be a very important number for you. It could be a number you're seeing a lot in synchronicity at the moment as well. But yeah, two could be about there are two different choices, two different things, two different people that you're trying to decide between, and maybe you're struggling to keep the balance. Maybe you are sort of overbalancing in one area and doing too much and neglecting another. So maybe that you're being guided to find a little bit more balance there, where you can feel like you're able to manage what you have. And then the Hermit reversed, card of Virgo. I feel like there's this awakening going on here, which I don't often see actually with the Hermit reverse, but it does actually make sense, because the Hermit being in the Hermit state is this wintry vibe. It's hiding away, being sheltered, being at home. So yeah, it might be that there's some element of awakening. Maybe that's trying to bring you out of your own home, okay? If you have been hermiting a lot, this could be that whatever this situation is about is driving you to get out the house a little bit more or something. Especially if this is, yeah, the work that you do perhaps, or the people that you're around, or maybe it's that when you're at home too much, you think too much and your mind doesn't feel settled. And you were drawn to the sodalite crystal as well. So, you know, that could be representative of the third eye or the throat chakra. So, yeah, I definitely feel like there's a lot of excess mental energy coming through here that I feel you're being guided to just be aware of, and maybe to try to channel it in this positive way of, yeah, coming out of the darkness, okay, stepping into the light. So whether this is a yes or a no, okay, I'm really just going to I'm going to close my eyes right now, and I'm just going to take a couple of deep breaths, and I'm going to tell you what comes to me first. Okay, I had no come through. No is what came through to me about this. So I hope it was the no that you wanted, but I hope either way that it was the no that you needed, okay? Because sometimes we need a no, even if we don't want one. And the same with the yes. Sometimes we need those rejections to be protected. Yeah. So, yeah, whatever the situation is, it may just be that this is a not now as well. This might be, this isn't the right time, okay, to be juggling these two things. Or maybe you need a bit of downtime, okay? Or maybe this is, yeah, about sort of needing to leave the house or connecting with these other new people. I don't know. There's something to do with definitely you counting the blessings you have and not hiding away. But the no is what came through to me. So yeah, I really do hope that helped you in whatever decision it is that you're trying to make. And I honestly appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Group 1. Take good care now. Okay, Group number 2. Let's take a look at if this is a yes or a no, any question. So we're going to look at your oracle cards first, and then we'll get 3 tarot cards for you as well. So, and just to preface this, sometimes I get an immediate yes or no, okay, and it'll come through instantly, and as soon as it does, I'll tell you. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, like it actually did in Pile 1's reading. It took quite a while for me to get that clarity, but what I'll do is I'll look at the surrounding messages, and, you know, I try to get the feel for what your question is, and that can actually help you to know that it's resonating with you, and then that the yes or no will resonate with you. Okay, I just say this because sometimes people get a little bit like impatient with me, like please hurry up and get to the point with these yes or no's. So I'm trying to, but at the same time I can't rush what's meant to be, and there's just no point. And I say, if you really need a really quick answer, like you're shooting out the door, you need to know, then flip a coin. Honestly, it would be the quickest, easiest thing for you to do, heads or tails, honestly, because if that's what you're wanting, this isn't the reading for you. But if you're happy to have a little bit of detail surrounding your yes or no, then here we go. Anyway, no longer to keep you in suspense, let's see, yes or no, Group 2. So we have new life and the number 39, and we have to be fair, and the number 38. That's interesting. We've got two 30s here, two numbers in the threes. So maybe you've been seeing threes in synchronicity. I mean, this could be about you and another person. I mean, these could be ages specifically. But I do feel like whatever's going on here, that this feels there's a new energy coming through here. Okay, something that feels, I don't know, there's this awakening, and literally awakening, like she's awakening from this nap. She's having this big stretch, and look at all this light that's shining from her. So maybe it's that you've been in a period of rest, and it's time now to, step out into the sun. Okay, I'm saying something about stepping out or stepping into your own personal power, shining in some way. And then to be fair, I'm getting this sense of partnership here. Okay, because this makes me think of the energy of Libra, and Libra rules partnerships, but also legal agreements and contracts, and things that would be about karma and karmically fair. So this could be a very positive sign. What else is coming through here? I'm noticing how there's the bunting here. There were the flags. I don't know if this is, you have those at like parties or something, whether there's been a celebration. Maybe that's something you're wondering. Should I go to this party or this event? Or should I start this now? This could be like a finish line or like a starting line. Okay, should I start this now? Should I finish this now? Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more tarot messages, because again, I'm not getting it straight. I'm getting a few little things coming through, but when I have that clarity, I'll let you know. Is this a yes or a no for my group 2s? Group 2. Is this a yes or a no? Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Hangman reversed. Okay. Okay, I had the clarity. This is a yes. This is a yes, my group 2s. That's what I'm feeling, okay? I definitely see a lot of yes energy coming through, because I'm seeing something about feeling very strong, feeling independent. I'm seeing liberation here. And look how actually both of these figures, they both have their hands up. I don't know if you can see it actually with the lights. Let me just show you this. There's something about arms coming through here. Arms, like I'm being drawn to. But yeah, look, like he's dangling, but he's breaking free because it's reversed, okay? So it's like he's springing from the earth, and she's springing from this, well, it could be, it's a shell. It's like an eggshell. So both like coming out of hiding. And both of your hands are in the air, both left hands as well, which is the feminine side. So there's a mirroring going on, or there's this, mirroring connection happening between the two of you. Like you're mirroring each other in some way. But so it's like, I don't know. It's like the feminine side is embracing this new life, this new change. But the masculine seems more afraid. Like the right side seems a little bit more reserved or defensive in some way. Okay, but there's definitely this liberating feeling, okay, that I'm getting with this reading. And for some of you, this could be about getting back together with somebody here. We've got the 6 of Cups. So this can be a reconcile, an emotional reconcile. Now, this could be somebody that you're consciously aware of, that this is a reconcile, somebody that, you did spend a lot of time with in this life, and you came away from each other, and now you're coming back together, okay? For some of you, this could also be like I'm getting an old soul vibe coming through here from you, but this might be from your past life, okay? You're feeling some strong connection to someone here, and it feels like this reunion that's coming through here. So there is, that makes sense actually, with the reunion, like the bunting, like the party flags. So the like party decorations or something. So and I'm seeing like streamers here. It's definitely something that you're going to be celebrating. Okay. Now for some of you, this could be about a promotion though. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is this very independent, financially stable, and feeling secure within yourself, feeling you have everything you need, feeling you are abundant in all ways, which I really love. I just think that this is, yeah, and it's giving me that, really strong yes vibe. Like, yes, maybe, yes, am I going to go out on, should I do this on my own? Okay, that could be something. Should I start this new business? Should I start this relationship? Should I be the one to reach out to this person? Should I don't know, should I make space for this new energy in my life? Okay, it definitely feels like there's this new breath of fresh air coming through for you. And I feel like this is your time to really take that deep breath in and to smell the roses, to be happy with what you have, but to be brave. I feel like to be brave and to take a risk, especially if you do feel like you've been taking some time out, or you feel like things haven't really been fair or worked out in your favor. I definitely feel like there's going to be a change here, okay, where things are going to start to work out in your favor for the best. So yay, I hope that this was the yes that you wanted, group 2. But if it's not the yes you wanted, I do hope that it was the yes that you really needed. And I truly hope that this resonated with you. Please feel free to let me know if it did. Feel free to claim this reading in the comments if you like. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, group 2. Take good care. Okay, group number 4. Let's take a look at whether this is a yes or a no for you. Okay, and just before we begin, just so you know, if I have the yes or no come through with very clear clarity in the beginning or at any point during the reading, I'll tell you straight away. But I don't always get the immediate clarity. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for it to come through. So, for those of you that are in a rush, I know because some people can get a little impatient and like, I want my message right now. I don't want to listen to anything else. And that's fine. But at the same time, I'm not a robot as well. Like I'm not, or a magic 8-ball. I'm just going to spit out, answers like in the immediate time frame. It might take a moment. But if you want that really quick answer, like super speedy, the best way is to flip a coin, heads or tails, honestly. Otherwise, you're going to be here a little bit longer than that. It's okay. But I am keeping them fairly short and snappy today. So here we go. Oh, this is a lovely one. Well, I think it's a lovely one to come through. We've got peace here, and then number 23. And then, okay, we have orphaned, and then the number 5. So very, very different energies. But, well, I guess they could complement each other as well in a way, okay? Because, I don't know, feeling very alone can be peaceful, but again, it can be very lonely. So maybe this is how you're feeling right now, group 3. And I just want to, honestly, I would want to give you a big hug, or I feel like somebody needs to come and give you a hug right now because, there's a lot of pain coming through here. So I don't know if you're going through some kind of grief or loss, or there's worry and there's doubt. I feel like there's a lot of fear coming through here as well. And it's like there's just no energy, and maybe that's how you're feeling, like you've just got this low energy, and maybe you feel like you've been rejected for something, okay? Or maybe that's something you're asking about, are you going to be rejected, or are you going to be rejected again, or I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be like I just heard what's wrong with you. That just came through to me then. So I don't know if that's something that you're thinking or something that you're saying to yourself, but I just want to reassure you there's nothing wrong with you, okay? Nothing wrong with you. Even though I know it feels like that at times, like why can't I have what other people are seeming to have? I feel like there's maybe a little bit of comparison coming through here at times. But what you don't know is, the internal struggle that the other people are going through that maybe you're comparing yourself with, okay? But I definitely feel like there's some kind of outside interference here that's making you feel very sad, okay? But it might also be the thought of wanting more closeness with someone that's bringing you sadness, okay? But I do love the fact that we do have peace here, okay? And I do feel like this is actually, there's a lot coming through about divine protection, okay? So, I mean, that might be something you're asking, are my angels protecting me? And I'm feeling like that. Again, whatever the answer comes through as yes or no for you, I feel like you are being protected because I'm seeing these whites and these blacks, and blacks and whites particularly are very protective colors, especially black. I mean, white can be very cleansing for negative energy, but black can be a really great protective one. So for instance, when I'm going to a certain place, maybe with certain people, I may wear black, not always consciously, sometimes I do it unconsciously, and I realize when I get home, that's why I needed to wear all black, okay? Because maybe the people I was going to be interacting with, I may have needed to protect myself a little bit from their energy, okay, without realizing it. So yeah, pick and choose your colors wisely. But yeah, if you need some soothing or you need peace in your life, tranquility, then white. There's something about the color white coming through. So this, could even be just lighting a white candle, okay? Or maybe there's like painting a room white or something. Or well, let's see what else is coming through though for you. Yes or no? Is this a yes or a no for you? Is this a yes or a no for you, group 3? I'm also getting quite a headache. So maybe something to do with the light. I don't know if someone's getting some migraines here. I mean, it might be something to do with overactive third eye. That can sometimes happen. But I'm particularly being drawn to my lights that I've got up here. And it's kind of hurting my eyes, which it never does. So I don't know if there's something to do with your eyes, or maybe you've seen something you didn't want to see. Like your eyes, when you've seen something, you want to wash your eyes out almost. I wish I hadn't seen that, or I wish I could go back in time and not go through what I went through. I mean, and this could be something from your past here, but it keeps rising, and it's like you can't stop picturing it or something. And maybe that's why, again, you might be craving that peace. But let's see what else is coming through for you. Yes or no? Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Cups. That's interesting. The Hermit reverse. Had that one come out before. Okay. I'm still not getting a clear yes or no just yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is read the messages that have come through here. And then if I still don't have the yes or no by the end of it, I will take a couple of deep breaths. And I will bring you that clear and decisive yes or no, okay? So the 2 of Wands, this is about making a choice. And it makes sense actually with this type of question because, yes or no, this would be like a two choices. It's either a yes or it's a no, okay? And the fact that it's reversed, I feel like, yeah, this is a decision that does need to be made here. It does. And I don't know whether that's going to be a yes or not, we'll see. But it feels like the time for being indecisive is over, okay? And I feel like there is some longing here. And again, that was coming through already with this orphaned card. But now with the 6 of Cups clarifying it, I feel like, yeah, there's this loss here now. This could be about a child for some of you, okay? It could be about a child, or a younger energy, or someone from your past, someone that you loved very, very dearly. Could even be a pet, okay? Could be a pet, especially with that Virgo energy. Virgo can represent pets, small animals. So it could be that that's, what you're focused on right now. Okay, maybe wondering, does your pet still, is your pet at peace? This could be about a family member, okay? Somebody that's passed on. Are they at peace? Is your pet at peace? Is your family member at peace? Yeah. And because with the Hermit here reverse, I feel like this is also stepping out of the darkness, stepping into the light. Yeah. Okay, so I do have that clarity for you. This is a yes. This is a yes, group 3, okay? I do feel like there is peace coming through here, okay? Either for you or for whoever may not be with you right now, okay? Or there's going to be peace in this situation. I do feel like you're going to get there, okay? Even though I know that there's just a lot of pain coming through here. There is. And I don't feel like that can be avoided because there's emotional pain. And I feel like this was really an unwelcome change, and it might be a struggle to see any positive that's come from this, okay? And maybe there doesn't have to be a positive. This could be for some of you. Am I ever going to get over this? Am I going to get over this? Or am I going to get over them? Am I going to get over the loss? Am I going to be able to find my peace again? Am I going to be happy? Will I want to leave the house again? Okay, for some of you, this could be about that. Will I get to leave the house again? Will I feel happy to get back into society or back into work or something? Yeah. Okay, so I really do hope that this resonated with you, group 3. Please feel free to let me know if it did. And, I'm sending you lots of love and light at this time because I feel like you really need it. And I feel like you really need a hug. So if you can try and go get a hug from somebody. I'm giving you a virtual hug, but it's not the same. So anybody you can hug, even if it's just a pillow, if there's nobody there right now, a pillow. But I feel like you just need something to, hold on to, and like that you're you're getting back something from what you're giving, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So I would usually say, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. So I'm sending you lots of love, light, and healing. Take good care now. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 4 and the clear quartz, let's take a look at whether this is a yes or a no. And just to let you guys know that as soon as I get the yes or no very clearly, I will tell you. And sometimes it's instant, but sometimes it takes a little while. And it may be that I need to go through the messages first before I can feel really clear about that yes or no. But I know some people get a little bit impatient and want those, instant answers. But I'm not a magic 8-ball. And if you want an immediate yes or no straight away, if that's all you care about, just flip a coin. Because this won't be the reading for you if that's the case, because I will be talking about, the surrounding messages, maybe the energy that's coming through in your question we're going to be going into as well. So let's see, is this a yes or a no for you, group number 4? We have no place like home and the number 50. And then we have here and now. Okay. So there's a lot to do with staying put that's coming through, like staying in the same place, staying very still, okay, with this here and now and this home feeling. So maybe this is like, should I leave my home? Should I move home? This might be about, am I relocating? Am I going to buy a home? Okay, definitely something to do with your surroundings, your security. And I do feel like it's about a change that you're maybe wanting or you're thinking about, okay? Because with that 5, there's liberation and a need for freedom. Okay, so yeah, this might be, am I going to move out? Or is it for my highest good to move out? Or is it for my highest good to stay where I am? For some of you, this could be about, should I go back to my hometown? Should I leave my hometown? Yeah, and either way, I feel like you are being guided to stay in the present moment, okay? To not be focused on the past, but not to be focused too much on the future, okay? To kind of be, to have some time to be still is what's coming through here. And I'm seeing something about sleep here, so maybe taking time to sleep on this decision, okay? So maybe there's something that you, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera then. There's something that you want to do, but again, you're not really sure. You don't know if you're going to make the right decision. So I definitely feel like you're being guided to sleep on this decision here. And I really do feel like you're very closely connected to spirit at this time as well. Okay, I'm sensing that with this clear quartz, and I'm seeing what's on the bottom of the deck here. We've got the Hermit, which has come through a lot today, Virgo's card. But I'm seeing all of this beautiful purple, indigo-y color, which is and the crown chakra, these pinks and whites. So I do feel like spirit is very close to you and is trying to help guide you with whatever this yes or no question is. So let me just see what's coming through for you on this yes or no. Yes or no, group 1, yes or no. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. The 5 of Wands. Is this a yes or a no? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so I've already got the clarity come through here. So I do feel like this is actually a no. Okay, but this might just be it's a no for now. Okay. And I hope this is the no that you wanted, okay? But if it's not the no you wanted, I do hope it's the no that you needed, okay? Because I'm always here to give you the honest truth of what comes through. But it does feel like there's some kind of, there's passion, there's conflict, there's competition. So maybe there's like too much competition at this moment. I don't know. But it feels like there's something about going backwards on this downward spiral with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Or there's like this karmic cycle that's repeating. So perhaps if this was a yes, it might be that the cycle would continue. So it may be that in order to break the cycle, there needs to be this change here. But maybe the change is actually doing nothing when you have done something. So if you were doing a lot, maybe you were, taking part in some conflicts here, or, in a competitive place, like you were fighting so much to be seen, to be noticed, to achieve what you desire, okay, or to get your point across. There's something here. that I feel that there's a lot of passion and tension there. But I feel like it's not been helping you, it's not been serving your highest good moving forwards. There's something here about you needing to take a step back. And I feel like by this being a no, that you're going to avoid something potentially very painful here with this Three of Swords. I mean, literally look at this, how she has 3 swords in her heart. Okay, so this could be a real, like, heartbreak, pain. This could have been something much, much worse, I feel. So yeah, I feel like there's this divine intervention helping for you to avoid like some kind of catastrophe here. So again, it's like divine protection at its work here, you know, rejecting you from things that aren't right for you. Okay? Yeah, something about you, like I feel like your path is needing to be diverted here. So this is why it's like there needs to be this stop, okay? Because for instance, if you're at a crossroads, you know, you're in a car and you're at a crossroads, like say you're in the right in the middle of the crossroads, like you can't sort of go in 2 directions at the same time, but you can't say it at the same time. So you might be sort of diverting this way, but if you wanted to change your mind and go the other way, you know, it would be safest to stop, to indicate, letting others know what you're doing, that you're stopping, you know, having your brake lights on, that's giving people the indication that you're stopping, and then you make that turn. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's definitely something about you needing to take a moment, yeah, to sleep on it. Because this might even be like, oh, I want to write somebody a letter, like an angry letter or I don't know why I said letter, who writes letters anymore, really, but angry text, angry email, perhaps. Or, you know, to get involved in something that is, yeah, overly competitive, or it's not good for your soul just at this moment. So, yeah, again, this could be more of it's a no for now, but this is where you need to, I feel like, take a step back and to reevaluate. Maybe, again, your home situation, your living situation, and to just be very, very present with where you are and very, very grateful for where you are. And just know that there is going to be a change. The wheel will turn back round again. It will never stay this way, okay? But just it feels like this is the phase that you're in right now. And you're being guided to lean into it rather than to fight against it, okay? So I really hope that this resonated with you, Group 4. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if it did. And feel free to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, Group 4.